Hey guys, so today I finally have the time to just sit down and tell you guys about my convocation stories, which was held on the 19th until 21st of November 2016. So I traveled from KL to Penang on the 19th of November with my best friends. So we traveled on our own by bus and we get to Penang. It was a morning ride from KL to Penang. So we arrived in Penang at around noon and we waited for a car rental at our campus. So we waited for our friends before we can check in. So yeah, after we checked in and after we have settled down for a bit, we wind down for a bit. We went for a throwback session, which we had our first meal of the day, which is at this place we often ate, which is this one zai ikan bawah, and I was like reminiscing of all the memories I had when I was in campus. So yeah, it was really fun time for me to be able to just sit and just eat there again. So after we had our meals, the plan was to go to Island, but we did manage to go there because it was during rush hour and we don't want to get stuck in jam. So yeah, we cancelled off that plan and we went out to Sunway Carnival and we just strolled around. We had a few necessities that we have to buy at that time. So yeah, we strolled around, we bought a few stuff, and then after that we head back to our hotel and we need to rest. We need to sleep in early because the next day will be the day of it will be the day where we collect our convocation robe. And yeah, the day started early as 6:30 a.m. in the morning, and so we dolled up, we put on our makeup and whatnot, because after we get our robe, our convocation robe, we are gonna head to Island and we're gonna like do a pre-convocation photo shoot. Hi guys, good morning. It is currently 7:58 in the morning and today is the day we are going to collect our convocation robe. So after this we're going to the campus and we're gonna get our robe, and the boys are not even ready yet. Yes, it's almost 8. We're supposed to go out and to go get our breakfast, but you know girls, we got ready really late. And yeah, I just got my makeup done. Just simple makeup because we're gonna do a pre-convocations photo shoot after this. And our room is a mess. So yeah, I'm gonna update you guys after this. And so it was a lot of fun, you know, like finally putting on that robe and putting on the hat. It's like it had been my dream ever since I ended my studies during my internship. I was like, oh my god, finally it came true. And when we reached to Georgetown, we quickly put on our robe and the hat, and we had a photo shoot right like under the blazing hot sun. It was like, but it was worth it. The pictures turned out nice, and it was what I imagined it in my head and what my other friends imagined it in their head. So yeah, during the photo shoot, some of my other friends was also there, so it was like a lot of fun. When people passing by, they congratulate us. They said like, oh, congratulations on your convocation and whatnot. It was like it really touched my heart, and it was like I'm so excited for, even though it's not even like our graduation yet, it's not even our convocation yet, but it was like really the touching feelings was there. So I was really touched by that. And after the photo shoot, we had on, because we need to cool down, we had chendol at these nearby stalls. And then after chendol session, we ate because we haven't ate like the entire day. We ate roti canai for breakfast, and after that we haven't even eaten anything at that time. And we had on for Kapitan, and we had chicken melani, and during the lunch we had, I met my brother because my little brother won't be around for my convocation day because he had to go back to his campus. So yeah, it was kind of like a bummer because he won't be there, so it won't be complete without him. So it's okay, I took pictures with him with my robe and whatnot, so I'm quite satisfied with that, even though he won't be around for the next day. So after that, we head out to the jetty area. I forgotten what's the name. We head out to the jetty area to do our last photo shoot of the day. So yeah, it was like some of my friends are really afraid of the like jetty because they thought that they might fall and whatnot. So yeah, it's quite funny there. And yeah, after that we head on to the mainland and we just washed up and we just rest for a while before we head for dinner. We had our dinner at 9 p.m. We had a char kway teow at Sungai Dua, and it was really like we are so tired and we are so worse. They're like some sort of like jet lag, and I just couldn't even like open my eyes. I was like really tired. I was really exhausted, but yeah, we was just hanging out there, and we head back to the hotel at around 10 or 11 like that to meet my parents, because my parents sent my brother back to his campus in Perlis. So yeah, I ended up like hanging out with my parents at their hotel room until like 2 a.m. in the morning, because my session of the convocation was at 1 p.m. so I didn't mind like sleeping in late. So yeah, I was hanging out with them, like just like catching up on stories and whatnot. So I slept at around 2:30 a.m. in the morning, I think. And yeah, the next morning, even though my session was at noon, I woke up really early, some sort of like early at 7 a.m. in the morning, and I got ready really early and I just put on my makeup. I took my own time on like getting ready, because I know like in my head I was like, okay, this is my day, I want to look good. So yeah, I put on my makeup. I helped my best friends also to put on their makeup. So it was like I in my head I kept on repeating like, oh my god, I can't believe this is happening, my convocation day is finally happening. Hi guys, yeah, today is the day, it's my convocation day and we're so excited and nervous at the same time. How are you? Say hi.
Hi.
So pretty, Nana.
Hi.
Close up. Makeup by Farida you.
Thank you, Farida. You.
Yay, we're all done. So when we head out to our campus and like finally seeing all of my classmates, all of the friends I knew, I was like, oh my god, I can't believe we have finally, like, this is the day for us. So yeah, so the time came, the parents line up to get inside the hall, and we the students had we had a proper checkup of like what we wore, the attire, is it the right attire, is it the shoes was the right attire and whatnot. So yeah, they had a really strict rules on wearing heels, on wearing the national clothing and whatnot. So yeah, I had to went all through that, and then we sat in the hall, and it was like during the marching of like when we marched from the under the tent to the hall. I was like, the proud moment of like entering the hall, it was like I just couldn't comprehend it. Like, oh my god, like it's fine, it happened, the moment that I've been waiting for like for half year already, it happened. So it was really a proud moment for me. It was like, oh my god, I can't believe this is happening. So, and the moment that I received this scroll, it was like I was smiling up to my ear. I was like, it was caught on tape. It was on YouTube, live stream on YouTube. So I'll try to search for the clip and I'll insert it here. So yeah, I was smiling from ear to ear. I was really happy, and yeah, I was like, I finally got my scroll, and it was like, I got it. And yeah, even though my degree friends are like keep reminding us about the assignments and whatnot, I was like, I don't care, I want to enjoy the moment. So after it ended, we head out for our photo shoot, and we took a few pictures before we head back to KL with our families. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. Like, meeting all of my classmates, meeting all of my friends back, and it had been like, oh my god, it had been like almost a year, almost more than half year, just waiting for that moment, and finally after it ended, I just couldn't wrap around the idea of like, I couldn't see these people anymore. These people, we're gonna continue our journey, our separate journey, and I don't know when are we able to be to see each other like this. So it hit me hard when I was on my way back to KL, and I was like, damn, I'm gonna miss them so much. These rascals, I'm gonna miss them so much. So it was an experience of like, I don't know if anyone else had this, but in my opinion is that I'm really grateful for the journey that I had 3 years in Penang, and it was like, I'm so blessed to be able to meet these kinds of people that I got to keep for life. I am grateful that I met you guys, and I love you guys so much actually, even though I didn't show it at times because you guys really annoyed me so much. So yeah, that's the end of my convocation day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys!